Great job by our team today. Couldn't be prouder of the effort from the coaching staff, players. Had a really good week. Obviously ready to go. Played a good game today against a good football team. Chargers are really, as I said all week, been very impressive in everything they do. But I thought our team played well and we made plays in every area and played with a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and so it's good to be playing this time of year. Good to be able to move on. But give the players credit. They really competed well today, and that's what you need at this time of year.
Bill, a lot of individual stars you could point to in the stat sheet today. Gronkowski might show up with just one catch, but could you speak to the job he did overall today, and particularly in the blocking game, how much he helped your run game?
Again, we got good performances from every area, and so I have to go back and look at the film. But I mean, obviously, we did a lot of good things in all three phases, and all the guys that contributed out there were a part of it. So.
Bill, just talk about the lift that Sony Michel gave you.
Yeah, again, we got plays from everybody. So thought everybody did a good job. We threw the ball, we ran it. Played well in the kicking game, played well on defense. So I mean, we could list all the guys that played. I mean, we got contributions from all of them. So it's good when you have guys like everybody stepping up and playing really a very competitive, productive game against a great team like the Chargers today.
Hey, Bill, how pleased are you with the offense scoring 31 unanswered points after they scored to tie the score at 7-7?
Yeah, again, we were able to have good balance in the offense. We ran it, we threw it. The red zone production was good. And defensively, we were able to get some stops, turn the ball over in a kicking game. So good complementary football. Again, that's what you need to do at this time of year.
Behind you over here. Brian? Coach, I'm wondering what kind of view you had on Albert's recovery of the muff punt.
It's kind of right in front of us. It was close. It was a close play, but it looked like he had possession before he went out of bounds. It was a very close play, but I thought it was a big enough play to take a shot at. So luckily, we got the call on that one.
Bill, this is 8th consecutive AFC Championship game appearance. Just to make it to this is difficult enough. Can you just speak to the sustained challenges that it takes to get 8 consecutive teams to this stage of the playoffs?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't really care about that right now. I'm worried about this team and what this team has done. This team's worked hard all year to put itself in position to compete for the AFC Championship, obviously against a great team in Kansas City. So that's really what we're focused on. Whatever happened last year or some other year, whatever it is, it's all in the books. This team's got a lot in front of it, and that's really what we're going to focus on is what this game can do.
Bill, did you have a good feeling coming into the game that they were going to continue to play with 7-6 defensive backs, or were you prepared?
They've been doing it all year. They did it against us last year.
Were you prepared for them to put more linebackers on the field at any point if you guys kept running the ball like you were?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Questions?
Just talk about the pass rush too, Bill.
Yeah, again, that's Rivers does a real good job of getting the ball out of there. I thought we had good pressure on him, but he still was able to step up and somehow avoid it and get the ball out. But I thought our players rushed, our defense, we had a lot of guys, linebackers, D linemen, a couple of cases DBs, but I thought we put, constant pressure on him. I thought he handled it well like he always does, but we just kept battling. We got him a few times, and he stepped up there and made some great throws under pressure. But that's what you got to try to do. You just got to try to keep slugging it out with him in the pass rush and try to get him off, get the timing off a little bit. It's hard, but that's what you got to try to do.
Bill, Sony came through for you today. What have you noticed from him over the course of the year, just in terms of his maturity and ability to come through in big moments for you.
Yeah, we've talked about him all year. I mean, he's done a good job. As I said, we got great contributions from everybody today. It'd be hard to single anyone out. It was a good team win and in all three phases, and from a lot of people in each of the phases of those respective units. So, yeah, it's been, but everybody stepped up today.
Dive in more this week on the Chiefs, but you've seen them once this year. Just initial thoughts about the challenge of playing the Chiefs.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're the number one seed in the AFC, so they deserved it. They're the best team, so we'll see how it goes. Well coached, and a lot of explosive players. We had a tremendous game with them here earlier, so that was a long time ago. So we'll see where we are now, see where they are.
Bill, when you're in a position like you were in the second half with a large lead, how much do you balance continuing to try and be aggressive and score versus trying to put yourself in a position to make sure you're actively running the clock and preventing the other team from cashing in on big plays?
Yeah, well, we're trying to score until I thought the game got to the point where they didn't really have enough possessions to catch us. So, as long as they could look, we've seen Peyton Manning come down from 21 points in 4 minutes and win. So it's not over until it's over in this league. I know I'm in a minority on that, but until it's over, it's you're trying to score, you're trying to find a way to win. There's no lead. There's no 28-point lead, 24-point lead, 21-point lead. I don't think that's ever really safe in this league. I've seen them evaporate, and certainly we had a game like that this year. So, yeah, we're still trying to score, and at some point, when there's not enough possessions, then it's about the clock. But that, got pretty deep into the fourth quarter before that was really the case.
Final question, Megan O'Brien.
Well, I know you guys are always looking for that fast start, and on that opening drive, you guys ate up over 7 minutes off the clock. How important was it to strike first, but not only that, but to use that much time off the clock?
Yeah, well, the most important thing is to score. So however much time we use or don't use, just whatever it is. But the offense's job is to go out there and score points. Defense is to take the ball away and keep them off the scoreboard. So it's not really about time at that point. It's about, I would say, getting points or preventing them and getting control of the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Great. Okay. Thank you.
Other podium